Hey guys, it is Tuesday here in Stellenbosch, South Africa. You saw me hit some balls on the range, very windy range I might add. Didn't want to get the mic out for that because it's going to be a little bit loud, but I'm excited for the ProAm today. 12:30 tee time off the first hole. I have got a South African cricket legend who I'm going to play with, so if you know me, I played cricket growing up. I'm really excited to play with that individual. We'll reveal who it is in a little bit. And I get to see Stellenbosch Golf Club after a long hiatus. It was junior golf, amateur golf was the last time I managed to play here. So it's going to be a fun day. Get 18 holes in, see a new golf course, beautiful surrounds. You guys have seen all the mountains in the background and all these fun things. So we're going to get out there and bring you guys along with us. Hey guys, South African Open is upon us. ProAm Day, Tuesday. Come join me around the golf course at Stellenbosch Golf Club. So I don't know if you guys know, but Investec, the sponsor of this week's tournament, their trademark is the zebra, or zebra as you guys say in America. What animal do zebras like to stick around? We've got 4 shots from back. They stick around another sort of plain game animal. If you guys know that answer, comment in the comments and tell me. They're often found alongside these animals. Maybe at the end of the show I'll give you the answer. And then the other thing, apparently their stripes are all totally different, like fingerprints. Totally unique to each individual zebra. So there's your useless fact of the day from Dill. So the last time I played this golf course was in 2006. I think we're currently in 2026, is that the year? So 20 years ago, I played the South African Amateur year. It was hosted at Stellenbosch Golf Club and the Zelza Golf Club. I was 15 years old, 16 years old, never played a 72-hole stroke play event anywhere in South Africa. Nervous as hell, and I got first round at Stellenbosch Golf Club. I think someone's going to have to go and check the stats. Someone find it, let me know in the comments, but I think I shot 68 first round and I was in about 15th place, which sounds pretty good, but the fact that that year we had the World Amateur in South Africa and every international team had sent 4 or 5 players here to play meant that that top 20 was amazing for me as a 15-year-old just fresh out of, I guess, junior golf, still playing junior golf, and I was pretty scared. Played the Zelza the next day, not so hot there, but that'll tell you guys the last time I played this course and how well I did. So sights are set high this week. I know I can play well because I did it 20 years ago. I just need to channel some of that 68, 69, 67 energy, and we should be competitive this week. But it's really cool coming back to a place and having strange memories from being a child, basically playing with a different kind of golf game. I'm a completely different golfer, obviously. Yeah, and then also seeing the town of Stellenbosch, seeing everything. I've never really toured around, but this week I'm definitely going to try and get around, maybe do some hiking, see a bit more of the town. I've got some friends that went to university yet, so they can maybe give me some hole-in-the-wall places to go check out. Just get left! I told you about the person that I was really excited to play with. No offense, Pierre. No offense to Barry over there. But yeah, Mark Boucher, famous cricketer from South Africa. All the American viewers, you guys can either switch off now or learn something new. Open your eyes. Mark, you actually talked about being in America and coaching. Was it the last 2 seasons or just the last year?
No, just the last year. We actually were based in Dallas as well. I know it's MI New York, but we weren't based in New York. we only play in 3 different places. One is in Dallas, then Fort Lauderdale,
yeah,
and then San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco.
San Francisco. It was very cold there. But yeah, I mean, they've got 3 nice grounds there that we look forward to going back, and I'll be back there in July.
Awesome. I'll be there. I'll be down the road in Austin, so I'll definitely come up and watch you guys play. But we need to get a stadium in Austin. I've played in a few rinky-dink pitches around Austin that weren't that great, but if we can build a stadium there, then maybe we can host the tournament.
Yeah, I think there are plans to build quite a few stadiums.
Yeah.
I mean, the USA has actually done fairly well in the World Cup now as well. They've had 1 or 2 good results for themselves. So I think in time, especially with the IPL owners owning a couple of the teams there, I think the plan is to build a couple of more stadiums. And then hopefully cricket can kick off in the States.
I would love that. I need to play more cricket, so I need to watch it and get going on that front. But I'm going to take you guys back to, this was around when I told my caddy, I thought you made your test debut at the Wanderers in 1997, and I told my caddy to check it out before, but Pakistan apparently, that was it.
Pakistan, Shakapura. I was in the gym and Dr. Ali Bakr phoned me and said, you've just been selected to play for South Africa. Dave Richardson had done a calf.
Oh gosh.
So you had
to fly to Pakistan.
I flew over there very quickly, had a couple of sleepless nights before, and then made my debut there. And then unfortunately the pitch got very wet, and the covers got wet overnight, so we didn't end up finishing the game. And then my next game was the one at Wanderers.
So that's what I remember. I grew up about 5 blocks away from the Wanderers Stadium, and I remember this young South African taking over from Dave Richardson, and I thought that was your first one. But I was close. I need to get credit for that.
Yeah, that was my second one. We actually, myself and Pat Simcox, broke a world record there, the world 9th wicket partnership.
I know I watched like day 2, 3, 4. I would just come after school in the afternoons and watch a little bit, so I was there for your South African debut. We'll go with that. All right, let's do the shot here. We've got par 5 clear. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hey, left. It's time for me to get down to business. We need to focus on this ProAm. I need to see the golf course. Haven't seen it in 20 years, as you heard me say earlier. You did get to see Mark Boucher today. That was pretty freaking cool. I enjoyed that. Those of you that don't know him, you got to go research him. Super successful cricketer. And yeah, a little warm up. Nothing fancy going on today. We might get some cool B-roll around the grounds that I haven't seen, but I really enjoyed it. Nice to be down here in the Cape. Beautiful sunny weather. It's getting a little warm now. I am excited for the rest of the week though. Tomorrow we got some cool stuff coming, and then tournament days we'll have to go find some fun adventurous stuff to do because we're not allowed to film during the tournament. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, keep those comments coming, fill me in. I've got so many questions. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get you guys included. So make sure you do all those good things, and we'll check you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. I told you guys we'd get some B-roll. You can see the beautiful building up there. We are at Lanzerac Wine Estate right now. I was fortunate enough to stay here 2 years ago for a couple nights. The best experience I've had in South Africa from a hotel point of view. It was amazing. I hope we still have some footage of the rooms from there. Maybe we can edit that in. But right now I'm heading to the deli and tasting room. I'm not a wine guy, so that's not why I'm here. I'm here for the luxury, for the food, for all the other things. We're going to go in here, and I'm hoping to get my favorite item on the menu, a scone. It's or strawberry jam and cream. And yeah, hopefully they still have it on the menu. Hopefully there's a table for us. It does get quite busy here, so if you guys are ever in Stellenbosch, Cape Town area, you have to come to Lanzerac. If you do wine, that's one of their focal points, I guess. So if you like wine, this is your spot. Alrighty guys, it is still on the menu. We have it right here, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of jam, a little bit of regular butter, oh no, clotted cream, sorry, and then here's the butter, 2 massive scones. I'm gonna smash all of this, it's all mine. Yeah, I think I want to stop talking right now and just dig in. Let me see if they're still, yep, they're still warm. There's going to be moisture coming out of this when I open them up. Ooh, baby. I mean, look at this. I'm at a loss for words. It's like a volcano shake. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to. That's amazing. That is like espresso ice cream with chocolate. Holy cow, that's good. I wasn't lying, guys. I definitely was not lying. You need to come and check this place out. Well, I thought the day was over for you guys, but my ProAm guys decided to win the ProAm. I helped out a little bit. I didn't do all the work. I helped them some putts, whatnot, but we won the ProAm, so we're going inside now to have a little dinner, a little prize giving, and I don't know, maybe I'll get a prize. I doubt it, but the other guys will definitely get a prize. You guys get to see what it's like to win a ProAm during a tournament week.
Finishing with 9.8 trillion points. They had a wonderful day out. It is Dylan Fratelli, Pierre de Villiers, recently unemployed Barry Curtin, and the man who filled in on short notice for Tommy Tolekile, Mark Boucher. 3 of South Africa's greatest ever athletes and Boucher all coming together. Congratulations guys and well done. A beautiful prize, and thank you Peter for handing them over so elegantly. Let's have another round of applause for our champion. And I think we can safely say that is the biggest moment of Mark Boucher's sporting career. So congratulations to them. And we also wish Dylan Fratelli both best of luck with the golf this week and with the new album that his boy band brings out in just under a month. Well done, guys.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday today. I am nursing a bit of a hangover. No, you guys know I don't drink alcohol, so I'm good. We had a fun time at that party last night. Picked up some prizes. It was awesome. It was fun. Got to hang out with some really cool people, some businessmen, sponsors, those guys that make the tournaments possible. But today, we're on the golf course. I've already played the first hole. We're on the second right now. Trying to get 9 holes in on the front 9, so we're going to take you guys along. I'm playing with some South African guys today, so hopefully the South African viewers appreciate that. We'll show you some of their swings and maybe get to interview some of them. One is a member at Country Club Johannesburg with me, so Luke Brown will be #1 on my list to chat to, and then 2 other guys, hopefully they're willing to show us a little bit about their games and about their background, and we'll bring it to you guys from inside the ropes. All right, guys, here's a quick tip for you. You guys have always been asking for more tips on the golf side. So downhill lie 65 yards. The easiest thing to do to hit this clean and put a lot of spin on it is to level your shoulders to the slope. Most people think lob wedge, you're going to try and lean back and add loft to it and try and land it softly. But for this shot, I'm just going to put my shoulders parallel to the slope and make sure I hit down on it. Hitting down on it, catching the ball first is the one thing that's going to help you generate spin. So that should have a big bounce, but the second bounce should grab. Oh, there we go. It's pretty easy, right? I've got another tip for you. Yesterday I played with some AMs and I was driving it to 50, 60 yards a lot of the time, sort of half wedge distances. The best way to control your wedge distances is to have multiple swings less than your full swing. So if your full swing is 9 o'clock on a clock face, if you have a big clock around me, I'm pointing to 9 o'clock here, that's going to be your sort of 3/4 swing. 10:30 is going to be your full swing. 7:30 down here is going to be your first gear, second gear, third gear. So those 3 swing lengths is how I control my wedge play inside a full shot. And right now I've got 65 yards. Flag, that's the easiest thing for me. I just need to stand over it and I know it's a 9 o'clock 60-degree wedge and it's going to land just short of the pin. Little bounce, little stop. It's a much easier way to get your yardages than thinking about it and opening the face and doing all kinds of calculations. You got to keep it simple. Boom. All right, guys, I have corralled Luke Brown over here.
Yes.
I gave him a little intro on the intro credits there, but Luke, South African guy, great golfer, also a member at CCJ, so I see him a lot. We play a bit of golf together, and coming off a top, what was it, top 5 last week in Durban?
The top 3.
Top
in
3!
fact, yes, there we go. Podium.
Podium finish for the man
Podium.
at the Johnson Open, Sunshine Tour event and Challenge Tour event. So what about your other results? I haven't really been following the other co-sanctioned Challenge Tour events, but any good results?
Yeah, they've all been pretty good actually. 9th at the NTT Data.
Ooh,
A 5th at the Cape Town.
okay.
And the 4th at the Zabula.
Okay, so now
So
I haven't even looked at the Challenge Tour rankings. Have you been watching that? I know there's like official and unofficial rankings, but where are you sitting there?
I think I would be top 10, but I didn't take up membership.
No!
Oh no.
You didn't take up membership, but that's
No.
okay. You can still get some kind of
Yeah.
status, I think, through the end of the year. Obviously, Sunshine Tour, that helps too, right?
Yes, yeah.
So your
yeah,
ranking
yeah.
must be way up there now, huh?
Yeah, up to 16th now. Which is
Sure.
Lovely, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, so
and
that's
we
very
got
cool.
the playoffs in what, 3 weeks now?
Yeah, 2 more events and then the playoffs.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
looking good there. Top 5 gets a little bonus cash, right?
Yeah.
Those are the goals.
Yeah, even a card as well for challenge or hotel planner. And
True. Yeah, I keep calling it
And
challenge.
I know,
I
me
can't
too,
call it
yeah.
hotel planner. So
oh no,
doesn't sound easy off the tongue.
no.
Okay, so damn, you got it all to play for now in the next few weeks.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Mindset coming into 2 co-sanctioned events. I know usually the way I saw when I was a Sunshine Tour player was like, I'm stressed. Oh, co-sanctioned, lots of money. Like, how do you feel? What's your
Yeah.
mindset for these events?
I mean, you can feel that way. I mean, it's quite easy to feel that way.
Yeah.
'cause,
The
I mean,
money
the
is
competition,
5,
the
10
money.
times bigger, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we've played this course before on the Sunshine Tour. So
When did you guys play? I haven't played in 20 years, so.
2019.
Okay, so
So a while ago,
6,
but
7 years.
yeah. But yeah, I've just treated it like anything. It's just golf at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing you can do. Just play as good as you can.
You can put stress on yourself, you can put all the pressure. It's not going to help.
No,
There's
yeah.
no reason. Find a way to release that stuff, let it go, and just let your natural game come out.
Yeah. I mean, try your best, and you know, I can't do more than your best.
And Joburg Open next week, you get to sleep in your own bed as well.
Yeah,
That's a
that'll be very
positive.
nice. Yeah, and played Houghton recently last year. for the
Okay.
Joburg Open. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
that'll
you're
be
ready
nice.
to go. I'm expecting good things, bro.
I'm ready. Yeah.
We need to put some pressure on.
Yeah. I'm expecting good things from you.
Yeah, I
What
don't
was
even know.
your
I'm
last result?
20. No, I think I'm in the 40s on the Sunshine Tour rankings. Only
That's a
played
lot.
4 or 5 events, but I know these tournaments are crucial because of the money.
Yeah.
All right, we get into your fairway shot. Oh, you found a fairway finally.
Yes,
You've missed
there we
like
go.
every fairway so far.
Yeah. This is the
I'm
first
teasing.
hole. I don't know.
Lanzerac Club today. Do you guys know where that quote comes from? If you know where that quote comes from, put it in the comments below. And if you didn't hear the quote on the audio, the quote is, "Be the right club today." I'll even give you the hand action. Yes! That's the full quote. A lot of people claim YouTube golfers don't actually hit shots the first time, but I'm just here to prove that it's real. Pitch mark, golf ball, right next to the hole. So don't tell me stuff like that, guys. Ooh, okay, drive a 5-iron birdie. That's a highlight for the practice day, don't you think, Jay?
Yeah.
Let's hit a few bunker shots. We haven't done that yet. Here we go, guys. I've got Kieran van Veek. We managed to convince him. We're playing the 5th hole now, so settled into the round. You've hit a few good shots today, bro. I like your game. We haven't played before, right? This is the first time we've actually played.
First time.
We have chatted a bit on Instagram. I remember last year, or 2 years ago, sorry. When did you win the APJ event in San Diego?
Last year, January.
Last year, January,
So
okay.
about a year ago.
So it was a little bit over that. But to fill you guys in, played college golf in the state, and he won a professional event while he was an amateur. Big time tournament at a course that I'm fond with as well. The South Course, Torrey Pines.
Yeah.
Amazing experience. What was it? I mean, you must have just been like so focused and like, how do you describe your emotions and the achievement?
Yeah, so we played it like right after the
Farmers
the Farmers
Open?
Insurance
Yeah.
event that Sunday. And I was just in awe of the golf course, really. The tough layout that it presented itself just made me focus. I was so locked in. And then obviously I was just playing nicely that day, and I controlled my emotions really well.
Starting the day, were you in the lead or what was
No,
this?
I was 3 back
Okay.
starting the day and got off to a nice start, and things just started rolling from there.
That must have been, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I won Junior Worlds there as well, so I know
yeah,
the feeling.
nice.
Like,
Yeah.
that golf course is such a brute. It's so beautiful in many ways, but you're just like, oh, it's so pretty on the views, but I'm trying to focus, and it's a really strange emotional moment often when you're in that pressure situation. And then, so obviously that led you to a bunch of doors opening to turn pro and sponsors, and now you find yourself playing Sunshine Tour. What are you going to do moving forward? Are you going to go back to the States? Like, what are your plans now?
I am. I'm going to be playing on the Americas tour. I've got
Okay.
status there for like their first 6 events, but I actually just got an invite back to Puerto Rico Open next
Oh,
week.
nice.
So I'll
Hell
be
yeah.
flying out on Sunday for that, and trying to live out the good memories that I had there last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
What happened last year? Catch them up.
so played the Puerto Rico Open, finished 4th there last year.
You were right, like in it at the end there.
Yeah, was 1 back heading into the final round. Got away from me a little bit, but it was really a cool experience being in the final group and just being in that environment.
In the
really.
PGA Tour event.
Yeah.
Dude, that must have been, I mean, it took me, let's add this up, 6 years or 7 years playing as a pro to play in my first PGA Tour event. Here you are 1 year in and you're competing already, so you definitely have the game for it, that's for sure.
No, it was really cool.
I was going to stop the interview, but no, we're going to wait for this par 5 green anyway, so we can continue a little bit. One thing I don't know is your background growing up. Are you from the Cape? Where did you grow up?
No, I'm from Joburg.
Joburg, there we go.
originally. Yes. So I grew up on the west side
West
of
Rand.
Johannesburg.
Okay.
So Rooderpoort.
Okay.
I actually grew up on Ramsworth Country Club.
Oh, nice. I've got family in Florida, so I'm
Okay.
familiar with the area a little bit. Yeah.
I actually, funny story.
Yeah.
So, growing up, I always knew about Dylan Fratelli
Yeah.
through his family. So I went to your aunt's
Oh, the physio.
swim school.
Oh, swim school.
Swim
What?
school, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Such
Shout
a
out
small
Florida Swim School. Cecile
Yeah.
Fratelli runs a tight ship over there. It's a wonderful place to learn.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so just such a small world, but that's
So was that when you were a youngster, like what,
yeah,
7,
I
8,
was about
9?
6, 7 years old.
Okay.
And mom wanted us to
Be
just
proficient swimmers, yeah.
And both my brother and I actually went there, and
That's awesome.
that's how we actually learned about you.
We actually
your
maybe need to do
name,
an episode there. I visited Cecile last year and she's got an amazing setup now. Have you seen the new pool?
No, I
She
haven't,
built a massive pool next door, bought another house, and so
Okay.
she's expanded now. It's no
Oh,
longer
nice.
just the indoor swimming pool.
Nice, nice.
Wow, okay, we've got a
Yeah.
full circle story there, guys. There we go. I didn't even know it. we're going to round out the group here, guys. We've got a hat trick. Third player of the group, Samuel Simpson. I just told him off camera. This is going to test my interviewing skills because I truly know nothing about you besides seeing your name on leaderboards and Sunshine Tour the last 3-4 years. So give me a quick rundown of your background in golf, how you got here. What's the quick synopsis?
I'd say to round it out, had a decent amateur career, and then graduated onto the Sunshine Tour.
Yeah.
And basically just been playing as much as I can, learn as much as I can,
And where did you grow up?
Oh,
South Africa?
Grew up in Cape Town.
Okay.
Actually started playing golf in the UK.
I hear that British accent. That's why I was interested to find out the geography behind it.
It's long gone, but
okay.
yeah, started playing on that side, moved back over here. My dad's from here.
Okay.
And yeah, just been trying to progress up the rankings and learn as much as I can, guys like you and everyone else, and just taking everything on board.
Okay, well that's fun. So what age did you move to Cape Town from the UK?
So born here,
Okay.
moved there when I was 9 years old, and then
Okay.
moved back when I was 15. So 6
Oh
years.
wow,
that's
okay. So that's a very interesting, so your formative
Yeah.
years of learning the game were really in the UK.
Pretty much, that's kind of where I started.
So you had a coach there, you learned how to swing it, how to play, and then you got
Yes.
to South Africa and you're like, oh wow, I can play golf 365 days a year.
Exactly.
This is wonderful.
Exactly, it's cut to a few weeks of summer in the year and the rest is just miserable. But at the same time, I think it kind of maybe developed me as a player just because you have to have that grit out there.
That resilience, yeah.
Absolutely.
You're playing in windy, rainy conditions in the UK. That's
Yeah.
one thing that I wish I had.
Mm.
Went to Texas from South Africa. I've never played in rain. I've never played in wind and rain together. So whenever I see that in Europe, I'm like, oh, here we go. And the UK guys put on a jacket,
It's just normal.
five birdies in a row, and I'm just like, I'm
Just a
miserable. I
grind.
just want to get out of here
Yeah.
right now. So no, that's a
Absolutely.
good point to make, that
Absolutely.
it does teach you something to have those different experiences or formative years. And there's actually a great book I read called Bounce. Take this full circle, a British ping pong player.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name. You guys will have to find it, put it in the comments, tell me the book. He basically showed different styles of ping pong players. He was like Olympic level from their backgrounds. There was one guy he played and no one could beat this guy because he had an awkward style. He would stand right up at the front of the table and just attack everything.
Always.
People were like, oh, normally you move back. Like when you
Yeah.
hit a good shot, you move.
Yeah.
This guy grew up in a hall, pool hall and ping pong hall, where the back of the room was about 3-4 feet behind the table. So he could never learn to play from the backcourt. So his style was dictated by where he grew up.
Yeah.
So I like to hear
the same
stories
one.
like that. That's interesting, hearing
Yeah.
your background. And okay, well, we reached the fairway. That was a quick one, I guess. Successful interview.
Absolutely.
Thanks for sharing, bro.
Anytime. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, we've got to give you a view of some of the rough this week. Come on in here with a camera and check this lie. You can't even see the golf ball. I'm going to put the club behind it here. Look at this cuckoo. Super juicy. So my caddy's challenged me. He said he would lay this up down the right side. We have a fence in front of us, which is out of bounds. So I'm going to have to hit it over this tree and give it absolutely everything I have. Let's clip in here and have a full swing with an 8-iron. This is a pretty scary prospect. If I don't hit this about 90 yards, it doesn't get over the out of bounds. But I back myself. I'm strong. 8-iron, open face. Ah! Okay, we got it over the out of bounds, but only about 100 yards. You guys got a nice worm's eye view there. A little close up on the ball flight. I'm gonna sign off for today, guys. That's me done for the day. Prep's been done. You got a nice shot of my crotch there. I'll get that out of the view, but beautiful mountains behind there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tournament's over for me. We're gonna find some B-roll, some fun stuff to do. We might add to the video, but Wednesday's done. 2 holes to go, recovery, get ready for Thursday morning round, early tea time with Tristan Lawrence and Freddie Schott, recent Bahrain champion. Shout out Bahrain champions, yourself, myself included. Yeah, we'll catch up with you guys next time. If this is the end of the video, sayonara, peace out, see you guys later.